Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're starting it off as usual with Dixie on a daily time frame. As you can see, Dixie has put in 3 drives of bearish divergence at the resistance here at 105. A little bit of pullback is to be expected. I don't want to see us lose more than 104. If we lose 104, 103 is solid support. As you can see, the 200 EMA, you're guiding EMA is now officially getting a golden cross, bullish cross with the 21 over the 200, with the 55 over the 200, and soon to be the 100 over the 200. And that will give us more upside potential. And even if we get downside, these EMAs will be a good level of support moving forward, especially the 200 here at 103.835. Until this has an opening close underneath, I'm not looking for downside. This is going to be solid support moving forward for this inverse head and shoulder neckline. That's going to be the neckline, and from here, I'm looking for that measured move of this head all the way back up here. So like around 106-ish, okay? Right now, I expect consolidation this week coming into that 104.30, and then from there we will go. Keep in mind, Wednesday we will get the FOMC meeting conclusion on interest rates and what they expect moving forward until the end of the year close. That will give us a big guide as to if we will just take this bull, like you see this bull flag right here, how it broke up to the upside. Well, this is a little bit of a bull flag right here. Until we break under this 104, it's not a break of structure for a trend reversal. It's still a bull flag continuation on support. And if that wants to break up and then go into that 106, we can expect that. And if that does occur, expect downside on Bitcoin, ETH, and tech stocks. Right now, you're getting a little bit of breather on Bitcoin, ETH, and tech. Well, that is going to be short-lived if this consolidation holds on support and breaks up, continues to the 106. This is something we'll see into the end of the week as the Fed announces their decision with the FOMC. So now that we're done with Dixie, let's go take a look at Bitcoin. I don't know what I did with my trading view, but a lot of my stuff has got reset. Thank you, trading view. So yeah, the order of all my charts are a little bit wonky, so just be patient with me. As Bitcoin chart loads, keep in mind last week we had a level of 26,200 as the line in the sand to break. Since we had a 4-hour open and close above 26.2, you saw this breakout come right into our level of resistance here at 27.4, 27,450. Now, if we can get that open and close above 26.4, I would assume us getting right back into the breakdown area of 28.6. And if you look left, you can see this previous breakdown and pop up. Well, we actually just basically just tapped this liquidity, and now we're actually breaking up. It would not shock me to W out of this and come all the way up to 32K. 32,200 is a very logical area for price to go to after this huge move down. We can get a nice short squeeze. Now that will only occur with open and closes above 27,500 on a 4-hour minimum daily better. Until then, we are still following a descending channel, lower high structure. These are all lower highs, but we are putting in equal lows, breaking up, and now all we're looking for is a higher high for a break of structure of the downside, and we can look for continuation up. So that's what we're looking for on Bitcoin. Line in the sand right now is about 26,800. Any open and closes underneath 26.5 is a risk for downside to come. Okay, if downside comes, I'm not looking for us to dilly-dally around 25,800. I'm looking for us to break right back down into the next level, which is around 23,600 ish. So a little bit in that level and under is what I'd be looking for if we lose 26.4 on a 4-hour open and close. I'm targeting that 23.6, 23.7. If we claim 27,500, I'll be looking for us to first get to 28.6. and then I'll be looking for us to tap into 32. The 28.6 is the bottom of the order block. As soon as we get back into that 28.6 level, and like we have consistent sideways in this level, well, you can just practically see you'll be making an inverse head and shoulder. Here's your left shoulder, here's your head. If you get all the way up here, yeah, you can dip down, but your dip down will be making the right shoulder, and you're gonna have an inverse head and shoulder breakout or a W breakout, where the measured move on that is gonna take you, at least to this green EMA over here at like 34K. So just be aware of what's happening right now, because these fast moves is what you should be expecting. The fast move down means fast move up. And right now we are just finding resistance here because this is previous low. So the people who are shorting. But if you short here, it's a risk because this is the time where you actually take that out. So shorting here is very risky. The next short I'm looking for is around 28.6 on Bitcoin. So that's that. Let's go now and look at ETH. And keep in mind the next video won't come until we break the range, guys. So here is ETH. Okay. So here is ETH. I am on a daily time frame, and ETH is doing something similar to Bitcoin, but ETH is a little bit weaker than Bitcoin. Here's your death cross, the 200 over the 21 dropping us down, and now the 21 is acting as resistance. You still are just trying to claim this 1645 level with the daily open and close above 1645. The next target will naturally be around 17 to 1750, and that's where we will be looking for our next short. Oh, I did not want to go to the 4-hour time frame. Dang. Did I hit it? Yes, I did. Dang. So once that 1650 level gets claimed, you can look for that 1700 to 1750. Now, if we can't get that 4-hour opening close above 1665, 1650, and we start open and closing under 1630, like say when New York opens, we get a flush down. Well, that 1630 is a very, very dangerous level, 1600. Any 4-hour open and closes underneath 1600 gives you the risk of going and testing right back into the wick that you ran before, right into options expiration, where that dude spent 150 million on like 40,000 calls. You can probably go test back into 1476 and under. So just be aware of that moving forward. I should go back on the daily. That 1660 is just for you to know on a 4-hour time frame that we are breaking out, and it is posturing. The posture of the EMA is showing that it wants to do a tap of a top side, but I'm not being excited for any kind of trades like that into the Fed meeting. That is going to be a very volatile day. So why am I going to play with fire before? And yeah, until we get above 1750 with daily open and closes, we're not looking for higher. And right now, if you do lose that 1600, it's not going to be that level. I would be looking for like 1350. 1300, 1400 at 1350 is where I'll be looking for the next long scalp in this descending channel. And you can see this head and shoulder over here too. So even if we come back over all the way up to 1750, 1780, it's still going to be a shoulder to go sweep down into the 1100s. So that's what I'm looking at here on Bitcoin and ETH, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comments section below. If you could leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications, I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment below letting me know how your week is and what you're expecting out of the Fed meeting. And last but not least, if you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join me on the Discord server. Link to the server is in the description of the video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you so much, guys, for your love and support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be safe, trade carefully, and don't get over leveraged. Thank you. Bye-bye.